Still waiting for a big smile out of you. You're up 2-0. What's the story? Are you not happy, or you're only half happy, or?
Still to be happy about.
You're up 2-0.
Job's not finished. Job finished? I don't think so.
Yo, SimWorld, what up? It's Rick Blaze coming to you again. Another episode of Rick's Blazing Takes, giving you the ins, the outs, the what's happening in SimWorld. Let's jump right into it. It's SWBA playoff time. Everybody knows this. And I want to talk about my Rockets. They're now down 3-1. They play tonight at 6:30 Central Time. And I say this, I want to give Golden State their credit because they're not beating themselves. The Rockets are beating themselves. They're beating themselves. The 3 games that they lost, they shot from the free throw line 60% or less. They've missed 10 or more free throws in the 3 games that they have lost. What does that mean? It means you're beating yourself. We win those 2 games if you shoot just 70% from the line. But shooting 55%, 58% from the free throw line is not a winning formula. I don't care who you are. Golden State is not going to beat themselves. You have to beat them. And the Rockets are out here beating themselves. But that's what happens when you have a young team, an inexperienced team. I thought the coach Ime can make up for the inexperience that the team had. I thought, I really did. It's not over with, but you can tell the inexperience that's kicking in. I love how physical they're playing. I love their style of basketball. This is my favorite Rockets team since Elijah Wan was playing for the Rockets. That's how much I like this squad. I love the identity that they have. I love the players. People going to rag on Jalen Green. He's young. He's 24. He is inconsistent, yes. But even as inconsistent as he's been, the games that they've lost, they could have won if they make their free throws. And that's my point. He hasn't been all world, Jalen Green has, but he hasn't have to been. We can be up to at least tie or up 3-2 if we just hit free throws. Without Jalen Green being all everything, if he just hit free throws, if we as a team hit free throws, we still will be up in this series. But that's not the case. Would be, could be, should be. If my aunt had a penis, she'd be my uncle. So would be means nothing. I understand that, right? But I'm still on to say I'm proud of their effort. I'm proud of their fight. And they're giving Golden State everything they asked for and then some. So I'm really, really proud of the guys. Hope we get a win tonight. If we get a win tonight, I like our chances because but we'll see. We'll see. Now let's parlay that over to what we got going on in Hoopsteria coming up. We have the conference championship games coming up, and that's going to be really, really, really exciting. I'm excited to see that. But I want to talk about a team who's not in the conference championship game, but I want to talk about a team who is currently the champs of SWU, and that's Miami, the Hurricanes. As of late, they've been bringing it. Now, they 2-3 in their last 5, so we're not going to act like that they're just whatever, but they're still the champs. Until they lose in Hoopsteria, they are still the champs. Also, their personnel, the guys on their team this season is better than last season's personnel. Am I saying that this team hasn't played better as a team than last season, but the individual talent that they have this year is better than the individual talent they had last year. What I'm saying is, going into the tournament, going into Hoopsteria, you probably don't want to pick Miami. That's probably not the draw that you want to play against right now, because they're still the champs. They still got guys remaining from that championship team from last year They have championship pedigree. They've been there, done that. A lot of these really good teams have a lot of freshmen who has not been there, who have not done that. A lot of them are going to look like my Rockets. They're going to be high seeds, but the light's going to be a little bit too bright, and they're going to fold like lawn chairs. Yes, Virginia Tech, I am talking to you. As a matter of fact, speaking of the ACC, if I had to put in order the top teams I like going into Hoopsteria out of the ACC, number one is Duke, of course. Let's not play no games. Don't fool yourself. Duke is still that team. Number two will actually be Louisville. They're inconsistent too, but they are giant killers. They get up for all the big games. In the Hoopsteria, every game is a big game. So I like Louisville at number two coming out of the ACC. At number three, I'm going Miami. I'm going with the Chumps at number three. I'm going with the Chumps as my third favorite team coming out of the AC. At number four, I'm going to go Virginia Tech. I know that sounds weird. Virginia Tech is currently number one in the conference, and they're poised to possibly be the conference championship. I ain't buying it. Y'all selling it? I ain't buying it. I see you on the street selling it. I ain't buying it. I see you got a department store selling it. I ain't buying it. I see you offer me some of that Virginia Tech stock online. I am not buying it. I see you give me a 2-for-1 coupon. I don't care. I'm not buying it. Not happening. Give me your opinion. Let's discuss in the comments. How do you feel about the ACC? What teams' rankings do you like? Who you like coming out of the ACC? I know we're talking to. You already know what it is. But I want to hear your opinions. Let's discuss. Let's talk about it. Basketball time is here, baby. Let's get to it.